Hello guys, and welcome to a wonderful video where I'm gonna show you how Royal Q works with Binance. Alright, so I'll be starting from the Royal Q app. Royal Q is a platform where you can trade on autopilot without knowing how to trade. Alright, okay, so now you can see all these trades here on Royal Q app. All these trades are currently active on my Binance account, right? Now, as you can see, even though there's red everywhere, I go to revenue details. You're going to see that even with the red, I was able to make 37 cents today. The market dipped based on the coins I was trading, but that didn't stop me from still making money today, right? As you can see, yesterday I made $3.4. The day before, I made 5.7. Right. So now you can see also the trades that made up the profit you see there, right? If I come to 21st, you also see the trades that made up this $3.4. So Royal Q is more like a tool that helps you trade on your Binance account, all right? Trading the Royal Q and Binance work together, right? In order for you to be able to trade on your Binance account, you need to be able to connect the bot to your Binance account via API. You can see here Royalkey only accepts two exchanges, Binance and Huobi. If I click on Binance, you can see the IP address group. I use it to go create an API key in Binance, then copy the API key and secret key here. Once I do that, it's bound. If I come to quantitative, I'll be able to see my current USDT balance on Binance. As you can see what's here, I see I have 138. If I go to my Binance after this, when I leave this Royal Q, you will see that I have 138 there also. Right now, so now let me walk you through how trade settings work on Royal Q, right? The first thing you do is you connect your bot. Now once you have connected your bot, you need to initiate a trade. You need to choose a coin, right? So I'm choosing dot. So I'm using dot as this example, right? You can see that I set, okay, there are a few options here. You can see position amount 166.5. That's the amount in dollars I have in this coin. You can see the position quantity of dot I have 2.56. See the average price I got in the trade 45.39. You can see the current price. That's why I have minus 2.88 on this call, and you can see the number of margin calls that the bot has bought on my behalf, right? So there are a few strategies. Now choosing a coin also depends on the strategy that you use, right? So you can see one short, sell, buy, stop, margin call strategy mode, right? Now if I want to sell my positions manually, I can sell the positions. If I click on here, you can see sell all assets, but I don't want to do that. I can also replenish, right? If I replenish, I'm going to reduce this minus 2.9 now. If I click on it now, I said come market price. I said okay, I want to replenish with let's say I want to replenish with $100. If I click on $100, you can see the estimated new average price. The current average price is 45.39. You see the new average price is 44.778. And the market moves. Currently the market is 44.07. Yeah. So this, once I replenish it, this 0 minus 2.9 will reduce to minus 1.7. And when the market goes up, I'll be able to come out of this trade quicker, right? Now you can see the settings here indicated here. Margin call price 42. This margin call price means when the market gets to 42, it buys another position, and take profit is of the last position that was bought was 46.2. right? Now how do I set all this? I'll come to these trade settings right down here. You can see for each position I'm buying, first buying amount is $15. 15 USDT. Hold on, I get charger. Okay, you can see 15 USDT for my first buying amount, and that's the amount, and I'm buying for every position on this using this trade, using this what's called applying these settings. I'm using a $15 lot for every position. Now you can see margin call limit. Margin call limit is 5, right? Now what this means is I'm configuring 5 stops, 5 buy points for the market if the market comes down. Everybody can make money in a bullish market. So that's what this whole position take profit ratio is. If the market start going up, when it gets to 1.8%, it gets ready to take profit. If the market shoots more than 1.8%, it still takes profit. But if the market starts to come down 0.1%, it takes the profit before the thing calls back too much, right? Now this is where the margin configuration happens. So you see I have 5 calls. I say from entry point into the market 0.5%. If the market goes down 0.5%, buy one time, right? Multiply by my buying ratio, which is $15, right? Now if my market goes down 2.5% again, buy 1.2 times. Market goes down 3% from this second call, buy again. It has initiated this third call. That means the market has gone 0.5 plus 2.5, which is 3, plus 6 plus 3, which is 6. So the market has gone down 6% from my entry point. Now I'm supposed to be seeing minus 6, but this buying reduces the average price I have on this place. That's why you are seeing minus 2.4, because it has bought more position to reduce my minus that's there. So that's about the margin call. You can actually set this to more than 5. You can set this to 50 depending on how many calls you want and your trading capital, right? Now this buying callback is the percentage that the market will wait before it initiates another position, before it buys another position. Now from the first to the fourth position is whole warehouse. That's what this 1.8 works for. But you can see from the fifth to infinity is independent. I can set the position, the percentage I want to take profits on my fifth position independently. So you can see I set 2.5 here. Now if the market goes up 2.5, it will automatically take it. Now the sub profit take callback is the same thing that happens with this whole position take profit callback. So even if market goes up 3%, as long as the market doesn't call back 2.5%, it still takes the profit, right? So that's all about the settings for setting up your bots. So different strategies work for different coins depending on the coin that you choose. All right. Now there's also an important part I want to share with you. RoyalQ has a compensation plan in which it's very lucrative and it's a win-win for everybody, right? If you activate somebody, if you tell somebody about this wonderful application, you get paid $30 direct sponsor bonus, right, for bringing the person. Now the RoyalQ charges 20% for every profit that you make. So that 20% is here. You need to fund your wallet here in order for the robot to be able to process the profit, right? Anytime it takes 20% from here, it gives the person that invited you, it gives me, if you sign up on my link, it gives me 20% of that 20%. That's what you see here, this direct quantification. Somebody in my team has made a trade today. Let me go to reward details to show you. You can see today I've made 48 cents. Can you imagine? My own trading profit was only 37 cents, yet my trading team profit gave me 48 cents today. So the market happens like that sometimes, right? So you can see if I click on it, you see all the people in the team that were trading that I got. You can see this is one woman in Port Harcourt. You can see this is somebody in Lagos. See the trades that happened today. There's one other person. You can see I have about 6 activated members in my team, so you can see them, right? So the profit I made from them today, and this is the total amount I've made from the networking part of RoyalQ so far, right? So it's a win-win, right? If you work on the network part, the network pays you, right? So now let's go to Binance to show you how it's connected, right? So this is a very, very interesting business. I would encourage you, if you have some idle money, even if it's not idle money, if it's money that you want to, this bot can confidently make you 5 to 30% profit on your trading capital every month, right? So let it load. Let me go to my wallets. If I go to wallets, hold on, give it a while to load. I know this video is getting long, but just give me a sec. Let it come up. So I load up my spot wallet and I scroll down. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I pressed something. Error. Oh, okay. Give it a minute. Let it load. Alright, you can see all the coins I have. Now let me scroll to USDT. You can see I have 138.01. That's the exact amount you saw in the bot, right? So that's to show you. You can see the LIT coin. You can see the trades I have. All these trades are active currently in the Royal Q app, and you can also initiate your own trades alongside the trades that are happening on the Royal Q app in the same Binance account. You can see all the trades I currently have. Right. So that's it about the connection. So now let me show you how to create an API key. Remember that IP address that you copied? So you go scroll, click on more, come to API management, scroll down, come to API management. It loads up the page. Here you'll be required to do some verification to create your API key for the first time, right? Which is very totally doable, because Binance is a secure platform. They don't just want you to just come and log into people's accounts, right? So now, if I want to click create an API, you see the levels of authentication I have to go through, right? But I'm not doing that. When you want to do that, you are going to do that with your information, because I already have my API key activated. So I'm just going to show you. You see, so when it's going to come up like this, then you click on this arrow, then click on edit, so that it enables the option. Because I've copied my secret key, it's not available again to view. You can see my API key. I copy it to that place I showed you on Royal Key. See, enable spot trading. This is what I want to show you here. Enable spot trading. You see my enable withdrawals is disabled, right? And you can see here, by default you will be unrestricted. So you change it to restrict access to trusted IPs only. Then you paste that IP address that you had. You paste it here and click confirm. Once you click confirm, you click on save. It's going to ask you to do a verification, and that's it. Once you are done, you'll be able to go to your Royal Q and bind your API to your Binance. Once you're able to do that, you're ready to trade, right? Then you come to your wallet and your USDT wallet. You click on your wallet. Then you click on deposit to fund your wallet, right? You choose, sorry, I chose the wrong network. So you choose TRC20. See, this is the same. Network that the robot uses. So you use this one, right? So this is your wallet address for your Binance. That's for you, right? Now, so that's all about Royal Q. I started with $1,000. I had about $400 on my bot on my Binance before. Then I funded with extra $1,000 because I'm trading on behalf of some people, right? And I've made $200 in profits. And even though I'm still on floating loss, it should be more than this. I'm on floating loss of about, let me go calculate the floating loss. The floating loss is over $200. See, minus 91 plus minus 31 is 120 plus, I don't know when I calculate all those small ones. 120 plus 40 has 160 plus 120 has a floating loss of about 340. $340. So ideally, when this market closes, I should have plus 340 here, which should be around $2,000. So, and because the market went against me, right? So that's why I have this. So, but the bot never closes a trade at a loss, so I've not lost that money. All right. So that's the overview. That's my review on the Royal Q app, and this is really interesting because all this is happening without me. I just started trading like 2 months ago, August. So if I come to trade history, you see all the trades that has been happening. You can see the recent trades. See the last one was a buy. There's a buy order. The last sell was BTC. You can see another BTSC. That's the one that happened yesterday. Lit BTT. You see, all these are automatically executed, right? I didn't need to physically come into Binance to execute any of these trades, right? So yeah, that's my review of the Royal Q and Binance app. Alright, so thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. If you have any questions, just drop them below on the comments and I will do well to get to you. Thank you. Do have a lovely evening.